at the Italian Villa, which is just outside Bournemouth and Poole, and this is because Bournemouth University's Centre for Digital Entertainment is hosting the annual Digital Economy Summer School this year. These events are really valuable to PhD students, I think, because we've got additional funding to put on national events, and they give them access to workshop leaders, keynote speakers.
So we worked with Den and the students to identify what their key interests were and what they wanted skills training in. When we put the programme together, we were looking for a range of technical as well as soft skills.
I think having a whole programme which is very varied, you know, kind of I'm sort of telling my journey, partly through my PhD, but also what I've done since then. You know, like there's technical talks, all sorts of skills which I think are kind of crucial to being a successful PhD student.
Like I literally love it. It's just so nice to be around so many like-minded people that have tech at the core of everything they do, essentially.
They're very useful because you get, first of all, in touch with other PhD students, and you get to reflect your work with them, which I think is extremely valuable.
And it's kind of encouraging and also inspiring, giving you new ideas and, you know, looking at things from a different perspective.
It gives our next generation, this is where they're going to be leading the industry forward.
I think one of the most important things so far about this event is it gives you more tools. To go back to your research and maybe start thinking about things you never thought.
I'm very looking forward to the workshops because there is a workshop named Cargo. So it's about machine learning, which is a very hot topic currently.
Being a part of one of these summer schools or events is really rewarding. One of the things that we might take for granted is how we're interested in stuff, but we don't know necessarily whether we can take our passions and we can make careers out of them. And so seeing people that have done that, it's inspirational.
So in session today we're looking at how to make an impact with your research, and my hope is that after today they're able to go to conferences and really give a powerful presentation so that people sit up, take notice and get involved in the amazing work that's happening.
The workshop we did today that I've been involved in was all about the use of comedy techniques in how to use those to sharpen up your presentation. I felt people were being really confident, I felt they were being really sharp and really focused, and that was a great thing to see.
Today we were teaching a VR and AR workshop, so we want them to be able to go back home, okay, I want to look at this deeper, I'm able to.
So I've been helping out today in one of the workshops run by Ian Stevenson from Bournemouth University, and we're looking at linking the physical and the digital worlds. So what we've done is we've got a project called Talk to Lab, which basically takes sensor data from inside our lab environment, and we've been creating different ways of interacting with it. It's really fun to just get in a room with a bunch of people from different disciplines, and if you can just work and throw ideas out there, nothing's ever wrong. You can just play around, and it doesn't matter really what you get at the end. So if you've learned something and achieved something by the end of the day, sometimes you can be surprised at how much you've managed to achieve.
I think coming to a day at summer school is really important. It's going to give you the chance to explore other areas, to learn from colleagues.
It's not sitting at a desk, it is being part of a national community.
So after these summer schools, people have gone on to collaborate and write papers together, have submitted to conferences, and have won funding to collaborate on workshops together as well as PhD students.
So I find summer schools really useful for me, so in terms of personal skills and knowing new people and hearing the keynote speakers and knowing about new stuff, it's really amazing.
The atmosphere is very it's just really warm, engaging, it's inspiring, motivational, so they've really got that down to a T, I think. It's perfect. Every single event I've been to, you felt really comfortable, you just, you get on with your work in a good way, not a stressful way, so you learn loads, so do it, what are you doing? That's what I'll say.